Hey guys, NoZoupForYou here, and I am at Wargaming headquarters with Will, aka Wacko17. And Will, why don't you just kind of tell everyone what you do here at Wargaming?
I am the World of Warships product specialist for customer support, and I basically look into high-end escalated problems that players might have.
So when you say high-end escalated problems, what would fall into that category?
So anything that a player says, I want to talk to your manager, that probably is getting to me.
So we're talking serious stuff like, hey, I purchased 5,000 doubloons and they're not in my account. Where are they? That type of thing?
That's actually not that's not that serious. Because
really?
So usually what that will happen there is there's a billing problem somewhere along the line, whether it's with your banking institution, with somewhere maybe maybe your money went through and you put it on a different account. We'll go ahead and do what we can to make sure that those products get onto your account correctly. That doesn't tend to get to me. Mine is usually bugs or problems that come through community. So if something on Reddit kind of explodes, I'll take a look at that.
Oh boy, I'm sure that's kept you busy a couple times, right?
Definitely helped me out a couple times. I deal with patch notes.
Okay.
I deal with handling bugs and suggestions, feedback on the forums. And then escalation of like, hey, I don't know how to take care of this. And they'll come to me and they'll ask me like game mechanics or like there's a problem here, I don't understand it. I kind of lead the CSRs to the right answer.
Gotcha. So what is your philosophy when dealing with the community as far as their problems, their issues that might arise?
Do whatever I can to kind of help the player. There's a lot of instances where one player might be upset with something, but it doesn't necessarily affect the overall player base. And I'll do what I can to make them happy, but I can't always.
So you kind of deal with things that are more far-reaching then?
Yeah.
So
yeah, definitely.
Like large segments of the community, if something happens that affects a large group, then that's kind of your area?
Yeah, that's a good example of what I might be doing. Okay. There are instances where if we have a large ticket volume, so during the holidays we had upwards of 4,000 tickets coming in a day. And they'd have me come in and just do tickets as if I was level 1, customer service.
Okay, so kind of a surge type of thing where, hey, we need your help immediately, so get in here and kind of do what you can.
Pretty much. But going back to your original question, I do what I can to make sure the player comes out happy.
Gotcha. So what's the turnaround time that you like seeing when an issue happens?
So the official turnaround time is somewhere around, we want to make sure all tickets get taken care of within 24 hours.
24 hours, that's good to know.
That's not always going to happen.
Right.
There could be a bigger issue at hand, there could be multiple tickets coming in that we can't take care of, or there's a bug that we don't know what's going on and we got to troubleshoot it. If we have to troubleshoot, it can take us quite some time because there's a lot of back and forth with the development team, with the community team, with the players, and then there's back and forth time lapse that kind of happens that causes more and more length of time to extend.
Awesome. Well, that's great things to know, and I'm sure everybody out there wants to know that as well, because obviously community support is a huge deal, especially when things happen. If people have issues, who do they contact?
Customer support.
Customer support, and they can find that
at there's a customer support link right on the World of Warships webpage.
Okay, and on Twitter, is that the Wargaming CS? Is that the?
Yeah, that's correct. Wargaming CS.
Direct line to you if they need it. They can hop on Twitter and go ahead and ping you there.
We have a couple guys that work here in the office that will reach out on Twitter and Facebook.
Awesome. Well, Will, I appreciate it. Thank you for
Not a problem.
telling me a little bit about troubleshooting and what goes into it. And I'm sure everybody out there needs this information as well. Yeah. So thank you.
One thing I'd like to say is if you have mods and you have a problem, get rid of your mods.
Get rid of your mods. So, and we're talking about third-party mods.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I mean, any mod. If you have a mod and you have a problem, start with troubleshooting, get rid of the mods.
So you're not a fan of mods?
I like mods. But if you have a problem, I don't like
That's
mods.
usually where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's usually where it's coming from.
Good stuff to know, guys. If you've got a broken game, that's probably your mod. So delete it, right?
Yeah, and then once it's fixed, try again.
There you go. Awesome. Well, thank you, Will. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for having me.